Thanks for seeing me. I didn't know who else to turn to. I'm still getting the hang of this pirate business. It's been tough.
You're doing just fine, little Anka.
Auric.
Feel the breath of the wind. Taste the salt of the sea. Swashbuckling's about being free.
Being free.
Aye, we go where we want, do as we please. No gods, no masters.
It's,
No gods, no kings, only
We
men.
do.
And we all gotta die one day. This old sea dog will go out in a glorious blaze, blade to blade with a worthy foe.
Oh, he does.
Ah, Captain!
He kill him.
At ease, Horig. Are we prepped for voyage?
Aye.
Good. And who might you be?
Crewmate Anka, ma'am.
Ah, Thalmanova, right? Glad to have you aboard, Anka. We've got big plans. And it won't hurt to have another inquest engineer aboard.
Thank you. I won't let you down, Captain.
Man, oh, she keeps that recording close by to remind her of, like, how things were different. A few scraps. That looks like the core right there. Let's look at everything else first. Search for the core. Nothing inside. Yeah, the whole thing be broken as fuck. Dot, dot, dot. Yeah. That's the dead body. Cool. Alright. Well, we know the core is probably this thing here. It looks very core-like. Is there something we can... No. Ta-da!
That's it. Let's... Yes! See? Orion's magical signature. Right there.
Okay. That's enough evidence for me. Let's get this in front of MinSec.
I'll go with you. Make sure it's clear I stand by the evidence. Once that's done, we'll go see June together.
Is that wise? Going to MinSec? Minister Lee may interpret the evidence differently, to suit his preconceptions.
It doesn't matter how he interprets it. We have laws, we uphold them. Lee will have to accept this.
You say that with seeming conviction.
I've had a lot of practice.
Yeah, I'm really good at convincing myself, so of something I don't really believe in. Oh, select my reward. We have paper or scissors. Scissors next. Scissors are good.
One more thing for my list of accomplishments.
Defeat a villain. Crimson coins. And mastery point. Nice. Yeah, Goric. Give it time to heal, and then move on, my dude. It's good. Yeah, that does feel kind of an empty victory, though. Like, he was just crazy. That's all there was to it. No master plan, just kind of crazy. And it doesn't feel good. Okay, so... Junkyard waypoint, in the name of the law. Let's just go straight to the Ministry Ward. Pretty sure that we'll find the Ministry of Law and Order and Justice and whatever the hell it was called in the Ministry Ward, right? And we'll see if they want to throw us in jail or not.
Commander, meet me at the East Precinct. Haven't been able to reach Lee yet, but I have an idea.
I thought he asked you personally to bring me in. Is he always this tough to get hold of?
No, not for me anyway. But our departments are underwater right now. He's probably just busy. He directed all traffic to this office. My friend Min is the captain. She should be able to help us.
Yeah, that's probably not good. The fact that we can't get a hold of him? I'm sure it's fine. Really? You think so, buddy, huh? Okay, so we need to be over there at the East Precinct.
Don't have an appointment. You can leave.
No. Dead end.
The Ministry of Security is still searching for the outsiders in relation to the incident at the Young reactor. Members of the Crystal Bloom, an organization associated with the Dragon Marine, are being detained for questioning.
Wait, what?
Oh, really?
I'm tired of waiting for change, seeing resources put to ill use. The Ministry of Supernatural Investigation and Reclaimed Objects. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds good. You do it. Do it. Get that shit done. You know what? I'm gonna take my boat, because why the heck not? Yeah, they've detained the Crystal Bloom. That worries me. That's Aurine's Guardians. They may have just gotten fed up of waiting for us to show up with evidence, and they're taking decisive action. And they won't care, because if the people are riled up, they want to put a head on a plate, even if it's the wrong head, right? More worried about how it looks politically than actual. But I guess we'll find out. See how badly this is all going to blow up in our face.
Urge to kill rising.
Thank you.
I get that we're understaffed, but if I have to pull another night shift...
No kidding. I don't get paid enough to spend half my day fighting off Risen. I'll lose an arm.
Or stomping on grubs.
Suggestion box. Might be worth a peek. Raises, seriously, when was the last time E-Precinct got a raise or anything? Bring your pet to work day, yes. A bigger suggestion box. I have a lot of suggestions. Office supplies running low, request more, please! Make a Judong shower more. Dude smells like a bull's something. The last word is scratched out and someone has written, screw you, Aelin. We need new gear. HQ just got new uniforms and weapons. Swear our shields are from pre-Shiro times. Promote Mingyin. She works harder than anyone I've ever seen met. P.S. This isn't Mingyin writing this. It's Judong. Also, please tell Aelin to shower daily. She probably just smells herself. Toilet is broken again. You know the one. Can we get Min Plum in here? They have a ministry for everything. Fire Mogi, sincerely, Rama. Rama? My dude. Being incendiary. Mogi's performance plan. Performance evaluation for Jing Mogi. Does not meet expectation in the following areas: attendance, productivity, leadership, and teamwork. Disciplinary note: employee has been warned about failure to uphold the values of diversity promoted by the precinct. Further transgressions will result in unpaid leave and possible termination of life. Motivational posters. We are MinSec, maintaining, inspiring, and nurturing a safe and equal Cantha. Needs work, I'd say. Oh, we need to be above. I'm like, what? Where's the stairs? Over here. Let me get a Jade Bot charge in case I need it.
Captain Min wants no interruptions. Thanks to your buddy Lee, our precinct is swamped.
Let me back there, Mogi. I'm telling you, she'll be fine with it. Think I know her better than you do?
Oh, I forgot. I'm talking to the Minister of Self-Importance. She's not even answering her door right now.
She'll answer for me, okay? She knows my knock. We have a secret knock.
Of course he does.
When we were kids.
Cute. And I'm sure you and Lee have a special handshake. But
yeah, it goes like this.
No, she's busy, and so am I. But we'd be less busy if someone gave us a hand. Say, I don't know, a friend of Min's, perhaps an admirer who cares deeply for her.
Oh, you manipulative foot fungus. I'll knock out a few tasks. to help her. Then, you're letting me back there.
Deal. But until you're done, the only door you're getting through is the exit. No secret knock required.
Min! Hey, Min! You back there?
Stop shouting! She can't hear you!
Yao's holding
I
up.
swear, I'll have you removed.
Oh, you gonna call the police on me?
A deal's a deal.
Oh, that's so good. Alright, so, we have to leave the precinct. Not before I look at this Lunar New Year card. An illustration of a tiger, tacky upon first glance, something undeniably charming about its simplicity. Wishing you a roaring good year of the tiger. Hope it's as fierce and fearless and fantastic as you. Min, I know how much you love stupid jokes. Hell, you put up with mine. Figured you'd appreciate this. Let's go for Soju, soon. Happy New Year, Rama. Dude, I like your choice in cards, I gotta say. Officer Suni, hello. Heard you were a big help stopping the blackouts. Yes. I've actually done the blackouts event now. It's not bad. Thanks. Maybe now it'll finally make some progress. So much history to go through. Happy to help. Always about making history. You're sitting so far away from your desk. How do you get any work done? Or are you just on break? You're probably on break, right? Speaking of on break, I need a bio one. I'll be back in a moment, guys. Don't go anywhere. Okay. I am back. So we cannot be in here, apparently. We've got to go out. They probably want us to do the local heart. Captain Min's to-do list. Solve the damn purist case. Performance review with Lee. Meet Mogi about performance plan. Request office supplies from Central. Call Min Plum about toilets again. Hey, they read the suggestion box, you know. Review suggestion box etiquette with staff. That reminds me, yell at Rama. Hey, you've got to let him in. She needs to yell at him. It's part of her to-do list, so technically you're helping tick an item off, Mo. Laundry, give up or buy new wardrobe. Oh my god, all my clothes are dirty, buy some new ones. That is not a plan. I do not see that as a good way to do things. Ow! What was that? What the hell was that? Ow! Hey! What is going on here? This is weird. There's some strange crap happening.
Sorry you had to witness that little kerfuffle. That was actually one of my more pleasant interactions with Mogi.
You two have a history.
You could say that. We went through training together. He used to give me crap for... it's a waste of breath. Anyway, we're helping with a few chores. Some grubs, undead crows, routine stuff. There's also an infestation of purist activity in the area. Given their political inclinations, you'd think they'd choose to live somewhere more agreeable to their bigotry.
You think?
Listen, think you can handle Mogi's menial tasks on your own for a little while? I've got an idea. Might be a good one.
Oh god.
Might be crazy.
Oh god.
I'll get back to you, Commander.
Oh god. He's thinking for himself, guys. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, so they want me to go to Grub Lane and do all the heart vendor stuff. Okay, cool. This one was kind of boring. Whatever. I will do it. Get more information from Lieutenant Xiao. Okay. Oh, they're down here. Hi! What do you need? East Precinct sent you to help? Thank whichever god is watching. The city's barrier is compromised. We need to clear out the Unchained Risen. We're looking at an even bigger outbreak. Compromised how? Normally the Shrines of the Ocean protect us from the Unchained Risen, but the eyes were stolen by a couple of louts trying to kick up a little dust. A few Risen have already slipped through. Who would do that? Purists, I guess. They've been acting more bold recently. They're eager to highlight the problems they could fix in Cantha. Really? You mean the bigoted arseholes are the ones who are causing the problems so they can point at it and say, look, there's a problem, we will fix it? That never happens. Got no qualms about making things worse to support their argument. Any plan to catch them? They're stashed away in Grub Lane. If we can find where they're hiding, we may be able to recover the Eyes of the Ocean that they stole. Restoring the shrines would help. And what about the Unchained Risen? Start with the grubs. They're usually the first to spring up during a breach. Crows eat them and boom, we've got an airborne infestation. We need to clear the area out. How do I clear the grubs? Squish them. They're surprisingly resilient, though hard to kill something that's already dead. I found a Springer's Cannonball as the best and easy method. The crows? Just need to catch them. Problem is, after infection, if they keep flying until they drop, we should be able to intercept them with a Springer. And yeah, we did the theme. Okay, so Springer mount it is. So we need to get these unchained grubs and go bop and squish them. Sang, hi. Grab a seat and watch the show. Are you concerned? Not really, they'll figure it out, they always do. Aren't you in danger? Me, I'm fine. I've been getting a little hectic lately, but things don't have a reason to harass people in this part of the city. I'll be fine. Okay. So we have crows that generally flutter around the place.
Jade, founder of U2, has not been seen outside our mansion since the recent uptick in violent Jade tech malfunctions. We are currently trying to reach her for a statement.
Okay. Yeah, these ruffians here are basically purists we need to deal with.
Nothing can save her. Kill to the bone.
Squish.
Every morning, Ren would wake me up before school. We'd come here to pray.
You can use the Springer to catch these undead crows, but it's sometimes just easier to use the Sky Scale.
She died last
There is an achievement for catching all the individual crows with the Springer.
She asked me to pray for her.
But I find getting after the grubs was generally easier. What is with the speech bubble up here? Hi. What's up?
To swipe one more of them.
Oh, I see you. I see you guys. Being all, hey, leave those kids alone. There we go. Recovered an Eye of the Ocean. Ooh. Damn, this guy is pretty tough. I recovered an Eye of the Ocean. Oh, I should probably add that to my thingy. It doesn't put an item in your inventory, I notice. Okay.
Hey, Commander. I've got everything set up. Let's say we do some real police work.
I'd say about time. What did you have in mind?
And I need to do the
Each
halfway.
has been trying to identify a purist ringleader hidden in Kaineng, to no avail. They only know a code name, White Falcon. Min's been working at it for months. We might be able to help expedite her case. Meet me at the docks, and bring a skiff.
Bring a skiff. Hell yes.
I know, sir.
Alright. Well, they only wanted me to do half a job. I'm not going to complain with that. So where are we going?
I understand your concern.
Meet him at the docks, just over there. I like that we can pick the NPCs up in the boat. That's pretty cool. Hey, Rama! I've been working hard at police work. How's your day been?
Alright, let's get this show on the road. River. You sure you know how to drive this thing?
Yeah.
I've ridden an elder dragon, detective.
Yeah, but this is a boat. This is totally different.
Don't get the hat wet.
Don't get the hat wet.
Anyway, a friend of mine in the Ministry of Intelligence lent me a few eavesdropping toys. Gods, I love my job. There's a couple of bridges along the river that the purists like to loiter around. Take us under them like we're a maintenance crew. I'll install the wires. With any luck, we'll hear some juicy purist intel.
I can't tell if this plan is really good or really bad.
But I bet you want to find out.
Yes.
We've got 3 bridges to hit. Just pull us up under each of them, anchor the boat, and I'll handle the rest.
All right.
This looks like a good spot. Anchor her and I'll plant the bug. Well, that should do it. Let's get out of here before we're spotted.
If we find this white falcon, will that be the end of the purists?
No. An idea doesn't die with one person. It'll make a difference.
Alright, so they're back the other way. Why is there a additional speech bubble here? What's all this about?
I'd managed to avoid this sushi place no matter how many times Min invited me. Then you and Navan dragged me there.
Ah! I'm getting attacked.
Right. Hey, Rama. Can I ask about you and this Captain Min?
No, sir. You may not.
Methinks there be a story to tell, though. But yeah, that's the sushi place we ended up after the power plant, if I remember correctly.
Drop anchor and keep her steady. Done with this one. The purest problem in Kainan got 10 times worse when White Falcon came onto the scene. I don't know what'll ever stop them. I thought the border opening would give them a little perspective. But so far it's only fanned the flames.
I believe the xenophobes didn't like it when the border was opened.
There are things we face that are bigger than all of us.
Like the Void?
Like the Void.
And Kralkatorrik and, you know, Zaitan and basically all the other dragons.
This is, actually where I grew up.
Cool. Home neighborhood.
A little much. Would rather he didn't know I was here.
Yeah. Little much as in bit of an arsehole, or little much as in loves too much, or what? You know what? None of my business. Another speech bubble over here.
Head through the tunnel there. Junkyard on the other side is a known hotspot. I, had my first kiss in there. The love tunnel, kids call it. Don't get any ideas, Commander.
Dude, I ain't kissing you anyway. Don't worry about it.
All the jade shipped through Echo Vault arrives here. Jade Brotherhood like to target it.
Well, if they're scrappers, they would do, right? Love tunnel. You sure you don't want to smooch there, Rama? Blackout's about to happen soon as well. getting shot at?
This only works if you drop anchor and keep the boat still. All right, that's the last of them. Let's head back to the docks.
Oh no, I'm fighting.
I gotta ask. Do you think we can actually stop the void? It morphs reality.
I have to have faith in our allies. All the more reason we need to convince June and Lee to help us.
It's dangerous as shit.
You have this mid-level detective on your side. If the void obliterates me, tell Minister Lee I died a hero.
Ah, watch out, you crazy daytime boater, you. Where are we going? Back to the dock? Okay.
That was some top-notch spy work, Commander. You know, I heard Mintel might have some open positions in the near future.
You're assuming I'm not already a spy.
Very funny. I set up a receiver we can use. It's stashed away on higher elevation. Better reception and all that. You head up there, and I'll head back to the office and try and get in touch with Min again. Let her know what we're up to.
What? Up there. Okay, how do I get up there? The answer is sky scale, of course. Ah! Nope, 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 not trying to do that. There we go. This thing.
May, you are looking ravishing today.
What'd I say about using names? Goddamn idiot.
Sorry. Forgot we're supposed to use code names. Hey, who do you think White Falcon is anyway?
Hell if I know. The Empress herself? Gotta be someone high up the food chain. Did you drop off the dossier?
Do I look like some kind of Luxon street trash? Of course I dropped it off. With the kooky recruiter over in Grub Lane, like you said.
Good. That drop-off's going straight to White Falcon, so it's your ass on the line if you screwed it up.
Yeah. We've got our target. I know which jackass recruiter they're talking about. Want to pay our purest friend a little visit?
With pleasure.
Okay, yeah, it's probably somebody high up. It might actually be, the person we're trying to get to see.
Attention, citizens of New Cayenne. We're receiving reports of power outages across the city. Do not be alarmed. Several transportation systems have been suspended until further notice. July 8th is aware and acting accordingly.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be June. I was really just joking, but it might be the cop that we're looking for. Suddenly they're no longer around. Oh, it's this guy, the veteran purist necromancer. This is their guy, huh? Beat up the bigot. Hey you, yeah you, not from around here, huh? Ever heard of the Ministry of Purity? Interested in a quick lesson? Yeah, show me how much you suck, dude.
Hand over the dossier.
Okay, take it.
All right.
Mama, just finished having a chat with our purist friend.
Did he sing?
With surprising ease.
Nice. Min's ready to see us. And she chewed Mogi out for making us do his busy work. We can pass along the intel you got. I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
Yeah, but what if she's White Falcon? Saying it's possible. It's entirely possible. In fact, it would be just the right plot twist. Ugh. I found a problem here, guys, with the void.
Yes. They beckon. They dance.
Okay. Creepy.
Everything was fine, normal, and then that portal.
It's going to be okay.
No, it's not. That's the void.
Their eyes. You didn't see their eyes. It was like they saw the most horrible thing imaginable. There was like so much screaming before they.
Yeah, so there's several of those dotted around, I guess. Oh, here we go. The power grid's getting all weirded out. Oh, great. We're right in the middle of a meta event. I don't want to be here. I guess I have to fight these feckers off first. Get out of here.
You can drop the disguise, Commander. She knows about you. This is Min. We grew up together in the, fancy part of town.
Real fancy.
Needs more assistance.
Even the cockroaches wanted out of that dump. Speaking of cockroaches, sorry Mogi gave you the runaround, but he's right about us being swamped. Lee keeps piling stuff on.
Let me know if there's more I can do. I think Lee's just stressed.
Well, he can join the club. I know. You've got a soft spot for him.
Guess I can relate to him in some ways. His early days, at least. He can actually be easy to talk to, when he wants to.
Well, he's definitely got a soft spot for you. I told him you'd be there soon. You might want to head over.
And avoid household appliances.
Make any headway on that Purist case?
I feel like I'm about to make a breakthrough, but a million distractions keep popping up. Like earlier, I guess some guy was in our lobby shouting. Now I have to look into that. The city's coming unhinged.
Yeah. Wild times we're living.
Yeah, who was out here shouting earlier? I don't know. Wasn't us, that's for sure. Yeah. Boy. Oh boy. Alright. We need to go over here now. I'm gonna take my skimmer. Visiting Ministry of Security headquarters, and we are going to present our proof, and it's going to go down pretty well, I'm sure. We're totally not going to be scapegoated to hell and back. I'm very confident that we'll be exonerated and thanked profusely for dealing with their problem of a crazy necromantic Aetherblade pirate trying to basically destroy the whole world. We'll get the proper thanks that we are due, right? I think we're actually up there. Yeah, that just leads back out to the harbor, I think. Yeah, we need to be up there somewhere, so let's take the stairs. Ah. vicious Oni has emerged from the shadows. Oh no. I'm sure we'll get right on that. What's up?
Place is always empty this time of night.
Could have taken the same bus to get here.
But less commotion's probably a good thing. He usually works late, so he should be in his office. Let's take care of this.
Lead on.
You brought the evidence, right?
Of course.
No, I left it behind. Of course.
Just making sure we've covered our bases. They can be tough to get through to sometimes. There's sort of an art to talking with him. Let me start things off, and you can back me up.
When should I chime in?
You'll know. Just be patient and pay attention. Nervous?
Lee doesn't intimidate me.
Good. That makes one of us.
So I think that weird crackling thing is our disguise dropping, because we don't need it here. So this is going to be another one of those conversation mini games, right?
I knew you were the man for the job, Rama. I'd say you've got a promotion on the horizon. But first things first. Bring the suspect downstairs for questioning. We have a long night ahead of us.
Sir, before we do that, you should know there have been some developments in the case.
Go on.
I hate to admit it, but I think we've been pursuing the wrong perp. I believe this suspect to be innocent.
Sounds like someone's been charmed by Ambassador Meade's dubious narrative. Don't tell me you're falling for their lies.
No, sir. But I think our previous assumptions may not be as cut and dried as we thought.
What isn't cut and dried? This outsider's been part of every breach of national security since we opened our borders. That includes the reactor incident. Must I remind you their dragon's glowing fingerprints are all over the crime scene?
I'm aware. But a new piece of evidence was recovered that aligns with the commander's story. It points to another culprit, an Asura named Anka. She led an Aetherblade mutiny prior to the attack.
Fine. Bring her in for questioning as well, if you feel so compelled.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir. Well, she's dead.
Shame. Not that it matters. We'll see how well this one's story holds up after a few hours of interrogation.
There isn't time. If we don't hurry...
If you don't hurry, my patience will run out, and I assure you, you don't want that to happen. Take this louse downstairs for questioning. Now. That's an order.
This was used at the reactor, Minister.
Finally. I was starting to think you really forgot.
What exactly am I looking at?
That wasn't the ideal time. Should have been earlier, probably.
Aetherblade tech. Anka, the Blade's first mate, used it to drain the dragon's magic during the airship crash. She then staged a mutiny. Later, she used that stored magic to cause the reactor incident. The signature matches the crystals at the scene.
To say this story sounds far-fetched would be putting it mildly.
Minister, you taught me to believe in this organization, in the values it stands for. If I have even a shred of proof that points towards someone's innocence, it's my duty to take it seriously. Right now, the biggest threat isn't the commander. It's the dragon rampaging in the Jade Sea. We need to get her under control, and June's our best bet for that. The commander's willing to help with June once you give us the okay. Ha-Ung, I need you to trust me.
Very well. Let's get going. Oh, and Rama, if you ever use my given name again, you'll be on desk duty until you retire.
Damn,
I
yeah.
have transport available on the roof. Should get us to June fairly quickly.
Good idea. Pick up the evidence, bring it with us. I mean, we do need her to see this as well. So I should have presented that around the time he mentioned the evidence, before it all went sideways. Okay, well that's fine, we didn't screw it up. I'm just kind of waiting for him to betray us.
incredible. There's nothing interior I can even compare this place to.
I still remember the first time you brought me up here, sir. I
mean, Divinity's Reach is a pretty impressive city as well.
I felt the same when I started here. It's only gotten more impressive. Humbling reminder of how far we've come.
Pretty big-ass city, right? So, but this has all the Jade Tech stuff.
My specialized task force. Trained them myself. They'll be assisting tonight.
Huh? Seem to have them lined up pretty quick and easy.
She's left her mark on this nation. She is a talented woman. Wish she'd focus that talent on what's in front of her.
Some people are always looking for what else is out there. Guess we prefer working with what's already here. Everyone thinks their view of the world's the right one.
You know what you need? You need both people like that. Society. Not one or the other, it's both.
Is everyone ready?
Yes. Absolutely.
So where's this transport? Say you have. Expecting some kind of gyrocopter?
Rama, subdue the criminal.
Sir, what are you doing?
I'm sorry you got caught up in this mess, son. But it's best you leave matters to us. We'll see that they're handled appropriately.
Have that.
Guards, see to it the outsider remains alive. But if force is required, you may use it.
I'm not going anywhere till we get this straightened out.
This is the best part of the job.
It's my pleasure to detain you tonight.
The hell is this anime bullshit that's happening here?
No need to be ostentatious now. It's unbecoming.
God, this suddenly went incredibly anime.
Got your jail cell ready. Flew off the pillow myself.
Nothing can save you. Commander, get over here! Behind my shield!
Oh shit!
With a drone. Hi. I finally solved Thursdays, and I didn't want you to be alone with me.
Oh no.
Yeah, you'll have to detain him. Let me try and find you a way out there. There. You should be able to reach him now. Be careful.
This night just keeps getting better, huh?
So Lee is White Falcon?
This will be easier if you cooperate. This useless outsider is not worth your career or your...
The commander is innocent!
They're all innocent. But even the smallest cut can lead to infection. And we've let this one fester.
Sir.
Mission denied.
Damn, that was a big hit.
Nothing can save you.
Guards, change of plan. Place them both under arrest. Time in solitary
Whoa.
should get Rama's head straight.
Alright. Well, let's focus on the Enforcer first. Take him out. Get rid of this ritualist.
Absolutely sure. There's no doubt he's...
Nation, Rama. Eroding his culture, his people.
I think I know about eroded culture.
No, don't be too big. History is the ebb and flow of power. Humanity striving for its best iteration. Sir, I insist. Find yourself, soldier. I said I'll handle this.
That is such a big hit when he does that.
Finish them off, Commander. Nothing can take care of me.
Take care of you? I taught you to fight.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Right. At best.
Oh god. I done goofed there.
You betrayed Kantha! You're lecturing me about betrayal? Guards, bring them dead or alive.
Yeah, I'm screwed. I got nobody to res me, I'm screwed.
Nothing can save me.
Jesus. Yeah, getting caught up in that fucking Kamehameha beam right there.
I don't have it. I had enough of fools. Nothing can save me.
Get out of here.
Usually I prefer to handle these matters in private. But as deathbeds go, you can do worse. Enjoy the wrong. Now all of them. Enough! Enough! I concede.
Li Haung, I'm placing you under arrest for attempted murder and criminal conspiracy. And if being an asshole were a crime, I charge you with that too.
Damn. Don't hold back, Rama. Let him know how you feel.
This is going to be a whole lot of paperwork.
Yeah, you just arrested the Minister of Security.
You'll have to get to June on your own.
Will do. Good luck with Lee.
Oh, and on behalf of the non-corrupt side of the Canthan justice system, thanks.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm an idiot. It was right there in front of me. Some detective.
This isn't on you. What's tough about these situations is they don't parade around in purist masks. You get so used to someone, you miss their tells. Before you know it, you're used to those too.
I wasted 12 years working for Usoku Incarnate.
You've done so much, and that's not gonna stop. Lee didn't make you a great detective, or a great man. You did.
Listen to her, dude.
Sorry about all of this.
At least now we can hold him accountable. Lee sure puts the criminal in criminal justice.
But he's right about you making a great minister. You represent Kantha more than he ever could.
Thanks. Doubt it's in the cards. Though he did set the bar nice and low for whoever's next.
Well, that's, yeah, look at the encouraging side of things there, Rama. Can I talk to Min? Nope. Okay. Alright, head to June's estate in Saitung Province.
Have a safe and uneventful day.
Well, thank you, but my day is not uneventful or even safe remotely. The June's estate is over here, so we can go to Daigo Ward. You know, when I saw June's estate as well, when I was exploring this place, and it's surrounded by multi-layers of shields going up a path, I kind of figured to myself, at some point in the game, we're going to have to fight our way up this thing, either to save her from an Aether Blade attack, or to go after her for some reason. What is this? I entering Aureen's dream world? Real quick. Is it going to be all twisted and horrifying now that Soo-Won is consumed by the void? Because we know that she's not been seen since the reactor problem. And all the Jade Tech stuff starts malfunctioning because of it, because the corruption filtered out through it.
Why am I here? Kate? Aureen?
Oh yeah, Omnicoke everywhere.
She's just barely holding it together.
Commander, why haven't you done what needs to be done?
I'm trying, but people are being fucking difficult.
Is that you?
You must find a way to end this before.
We need you to hold on just a little longer. We're working on a solution.
There is no solution. We will not be undone.
Ah!
Soo-Won, you must fight it. There is nothing left to fight.
If the void's made it to the deepest corners of the mind,
It's over.
No, I'll buy you some time. I must lose it.
Is it true? Do we have to kill her?
Yes, but not with all of this inside her. It would unleash the void onto the world.
Yeah, that's the other problem, right?
And the world would not survive it. Go, champion. You must reach June. She's the only hope we have.
I'll stay with you.
No more questions. Go!
What is going on? I can't even see shit anymore. Okay, Okay, that's not good. Aureen is basically stuck in some kind of hell.
Aureen. I can't lose any more time. No more delays, no more entertaining doubters and petty disagreements. I need to get to June.
Yep. That's what we're gonna do, my dude. We are getting there.
Did you attend June's last gala?
So my guess is we're gonna have to go partway up the stairs, yeah. Hey, Cass.
You made it! Commander, what happened?
Soo-Won.
Everything.
She's lost.
Lost?
Overwhelmed by void. Completely. The way the world will be. Soon.
It won't. We will stop this.
We have to.
Come on, Tiny's waiting. She's arranged a meeting with June, which is surprising, honestly. Since as far as I know, June still blames you for what happened.
Yeah, so Timey's become her prisoner now. Great.
Timey, we're here.
Oh, good. I'll let you in.
Yeah, these deluxe jade detainers everywhere. Doesn't fill me with confidence.
Welcome! Welcome to the Estate of June. Things are real bad, aren't they?
Yes. We need to start work on the extractor right away. Where's June?
Oh, inside. Right this way.
I think very off about this. I've walked into one trap today.
It's got a bit of a trick to it. June likes to show off for her guests. Everything here runs on Jade tech. Power down that battery, Commander.
This is going to end up being like that mansion in Dishonored 2, right? Where it was all clockwork stuff that, you know, disassembled and reassembled itself into different configurations.
That was certainly flashy.
Pretty much.
This is where you've been working?
Even looks like it on the inside.
Even though the labs over at Junlai are better equipped. June says she does all her best work here. I'm not gonna question her methods. She's found so many applications for dragon magic. Been kinda awkward though, since she hates you, Commander.
Speaking of that, how did you get her to agree to meet?
Oh, she doesn't hate Timey.
Agree?
Timey.
Commander? How did you get in here? How did you get past my security?
Oh, thanks, Timey. This is gonna work really well.
Hi, June. I was just coming to see you, and as you can see, I brought,
Gods, I was foolish to let you into my confidence. And Ambassador Meade, I vouched for you.
Lady June, I didn't know that I wasn't invited. If I had, I never would have...
I won't let you make a fool of me again.
Just listen. The world is coming undone. Soo-Won's void will tear it apart.
Then I will figure out how to contain her. Alone. Now either remove yourself or prepare to be removed. That includes you, Timey.
Damn it, June, would you listen to any voice but your own for 5 seconds? You need us.
Why am I stuck in walking mode?
I thought you were going to brief June on the plan.
I tried, but she's got her own ideas. And whenever I tried to talk about you or the extractor, she shut me down.
So what now, then?
If we can make her listen, I'm sure she'll come around. We just need to find a way up to her workshop.
I could open a portal.
No, not unless you want to portal your way straight into a cell block. This place is flush with anti-magic security. But it's also pretty easy to manipulate. June made those stairs disappear just by rerouting power from the batteries.
So if we redirected power back to them...
Exactly. There are batteries all over the place. Oh, and this place is connected to the Jadebot network, so you can launch them anywhere in here. I just need to authorize your credentials.
Okay. So...
I can't say I feel great about ransacking June's home.
I don't either, but she hasn't left us much of a choice.
True. But if we were hoping to make her trust us more, this might not be the best course of action. And if it doesn't work out, we are almost certainly being deported.
If the world's around long enough for us to be deported, I'll accept it. Happily.
Can't do anything with that. About this one. Insufficient power. Oh. Yep, I have to get the power back out of this one. Yep. Sorry, Cass, just locked you in. Don't worry, I'm working on it. I only have one charge. Damn.
I've never actually been on a tour of the whole house. Every day, June would say she was gonna take me, and then we'd get caught up in our work. The whole day would just, you know, slip away.
I'm glad you've been having such a good time.
I'm sorry, Commander. I know I failed, but I've learned a lot. And June, well, she's brilliant. And despite the mild narcissism, she wants to do good. She can help us, and we can help her, and I know we can make her see that.
Mm-hmm. Ports, a woman of culture. Papers lie forgotten here. They seem to be reports on the investigation of the Young reactor. June must have been reviewing them over dinner. What about the first report? Okay. We rarely see eye to eye, but in our nation's interest, we continue to share information on our respective investigations despite... This is going to be from Minister Lee. Despite the repeated insistence of your new assistant, we have uncovered no evidence of Anchor at the reactor. The idea that an outsider could weaponize your technology in a way that you hadn't considered is hard to believe. Even I have to admit, no one knows Jade better than you. What we've recovered is a log in which the pirate Ivan clearly states you were their mark all along. The very pirate has since been spotted in the company of other suspects. That's us. Well, that's not good. The cleanest explanation continues to be that the dragon champion used dragon magic. Your pet pirates betrayed you. That's where the facts lead. These outsiders are not worthy of your trust. Yes, Minister Lee. Do not let them fool you again. Minister Lee Hae-young. Second report. Captain Farr, this was her security guy. Madam June, our independent investigation did not contradict the findings of the Ministry of Security. I must apologize again for my failure to detain the outsider earlier, because we talked him out of it. At the time, their argument seemed convincing, because it's true. I've turned my attention to the containment efforts in the Jade Sea. I've made my own alliances with outsiders as a result. I just ask that you be careful. They've played us before. Captain Farr.
Don't see any way to open this door. Could be the switch is on the other side.
Of course it is, yes. So yeah, we need to get into there. So I'm gonna need to suck the power back out of this. Oh. No, this should be good. This should be good. I can hit the lever here. Huh? That'd do it? Let's just double check before we go pulling any others. This really is the concept of the mansion from Dishonored 2. No, it didn't. Okay. I wonder if I could actually just be deploying my Jade bot out here. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say, oh. Okay, that was wrong.
Nothing can save you.
What next does she have in this house? Lady June's got quite the collection here. She's certainly decorated.
And she makes sure everyone who enters this house knows it.
I spent a little more time in court with her than you did, Commander. And I think I get it. The nobility won't let her forget where she came from. So she won't let them forget where she's gone.
Can't get back out there now. Read the plaque. Ancient scrolls were recovered from the artifacts of the Norn race of giants in the Shiver Peak Mountains. The text is untranslatable. Much of their culture remains a mystery. Interesting. These are Norn scrolls. I have no power now for that battery. We got stuck in here. Gotta find a power source. Monstrosity from the endless ocean. Since Soo-Won became the guardian of Camphor, numerous horrors have been sighted in the depths. This particular specimen was captured outside the Young reactor. Spooky. Yeah, it's like one of the big death fish things. Syria's various cultures have widely divergent styles of dress. With Camtha clothes, we can only speculate what more recent trends in fashion may be like. These outfits are pretty modern. I must have recovered them. Yeah, it's like in the Lonians' robes of Duena and other kinds of stuff. Interesting. She got herself a little museum going here. Okay, let's just stand on it. Oh, okay. I see. You gave me a battery that I can take my drone to do its thing. Bing. Okay, so if
I think I hear machinery behind that door. Machines equal batteries, right?
Usually.
That'll take us back to the main hall. We haven't found any extra batteries, though. Maybe we should check that other room.
Yeah, but I can go back here and get my charge from this now. We can see what we can do over here.
Maybe check it out with your Jade Bot.
Aha! Okay, yeah. I can fly the Jade Bot through here. Of course. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to... I can't go down. Why can't I go down? There we go. Take our charge from over here first. It looks like we can't leave. That must be a shield. Hey, Darlanar! Oh god, this part. I was stuck on this particular part for a good 2 hours. I was just saying this reminds me of the mansion in Dishonored 2. Where you have to, like, reconfigure it by flipping switches in different ways.
You're getting handy with that Jade Bot. Maybe a new career if you get, tired of the adventuring life. More security mechs. Take them out! This door's on a closed circuit. Can't reroute it. But its power core's sitting right up there. You're just gonna have to climb up and do some good old-fashioned smashing.
Oh, I see. I can probably manipulate this with the Jade Bot anyway. Let's try it again. Just Timey ain't gonna pull the lever for us. No, that would be too easy. Smashy.
Good, Commander.
Alright. Well, since we can now get back through there, I can recover this piece of battery charge. Yeah, it's a really interesting puzzle though, like having to do things in certain orders. Oh boy, here we go again. Oh, he's over there. Damn you. But they teleport, they don't cloak, they teleport. Alright, so I can maybe recover this charge as well now. 2 charges to recover. Need a 3rd one to open all of this, I guess. Where can I get my 3rd charge from, I wonder? Probably in here. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Is this some kind of showroom? I wonder if they're working models. Oh, guess that answers that question.
Oh, well, there goes the achievement. Okay. Ow! Hey. Ow! I tried to jump and it wouldn't let me. That was too early. Ow! Hey, I was jumping. Okay. Showstopper completed. Test all of June's demo equipment to death. Yeah, okay. Well, here's the battery. I'll take that. I should have probably actually just sent the bot in there, looking at it. Take that charge back. Alright, Cass, are you joining us out here, or no? Okay, just...
See what they're doing down there?
Secondary lockdown initiated.
She sealed off the batteries.
And turned on some pretty unfriendly looking lasers.
Nonsense, Kaz. All lasers are incredibly friendly. You just need to point them in the right direction.
Yeah, I'm already on you.
Like, say, at some shields.
Yep. What do you think I'm doing? Already figured that out. Don't worry about it, Timey.
Well, the good news is, we're getting close.
You're sure?
If we weren't, the house wouldn't be trying so hard to kill us.
Let's get this done before it succeeds.
Ambassador Meade,
Yes, Detective?
they're asking for you in court. News of the minister's arrest is getting around. They need you to answer some questions about the commander's involvement.
I'm needed here.
Go, Kaz. We can handle June.
I got this.
I guess I'm on my way then. My only diplomatic advice is just to listen and try to understand.
Okay, so we can't do those yet. We have to use this. Get up here, I guess. And we have 2 charges to put in here.
Wait, does June have a child?
Yeah, a daughter, son. That's a pretty normal thing for a person to have. You know, if you don't spend your time traveling around the world fighting dragons. Just saying.
She doesn't seem like the motherly type.
Well, I wouldn't say she's motherly, but that doesn't mean she isn't a mom. Her husband, Gi-moon, that's way more his thing. Nice guy.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we should be talking to him. Read the notice. Sometimes humans become dragons. How? Question mark plus human sung equal dragon. I need scales, wings, and claws. Scales from lizards, wings from from bird. Ew, it would be a dead bird. Hope. Claws from raptor plus sung equal dragon. Oh, that's sweet. What else have we got? Read the book. Long ago, a hungry dragon woke up. Fearsome Zaitan emerged from a long sleep, intent on eating the whole world. His awakening caused a massive wave which tore across the ocean straight for Cantha. The people looked on in terror as it came their way. No one knew what to do. No one, that is, except for the salt spray dragon Kunavang. She told the Emperor and Empress, I will help. Keep the people safe. So noble Kunavang flew as fast as she could to the home of the great dragon Soo-Won. Soo-Won, she cried, we need you. A great wave is coming and it will wash away the people of Cantha. Hearing her words, Soo-Won rose from the endless ocean and said, I will come. And together the 2 dragons flew to where the raging waters now washed over Cantha. When they arrived, the flood had already destroyed the city of Kaining, and the people were running as fast as they could deeper into Cantha, the wave chasing right after their heels. With a swoop of her great wings, Soo-Won landed, placing herself between the wave and the people. She stared down the oncoming water and commanded it, stop. The wave crashed in front of Soo-Won as if an invisible cliff now stood in front of her. The waters raged, swirled and splashed, trying to get through, but then the great dragon gave a second command, retreat. The wave had no choice but to obey. It recoiled and slipped backwards, slowly and gently, so that it could do no more harm as it retreated back to the ocean. People of Cantha cheered for Soo-Won, and they cheered for the noble Kunavang, but Soo-Won did not stay and take part in the celebrations. She slipped away with a promise that she would always be nearby, and that if another disaster would strike, she would return. She is the disaster now. Until then, she would rest a noble Kunavang stayed among the humans so that if a time came when she could wake Soo-Won once again, and the people of Kantha rested easy knowing they had 2 dragons watching over them as they slept. Oh, it's a shame it didn't turn out that way.
Unauthorized access detected.
Oh boy, it's a turret. Okay, so we're hiding from the turret. There's the secured core. Can I get through? No, apparently not. Ah! Okay, so we're gonna have to do something with a battery. Well, we can't attack this thing. Or better yet, am I supposed to land this here? No, because then I can't leave the bot here, can I? Although, my passive ability is gently draining this thing of life, I've just noticed. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. It's my signet of vampirism, is slowly but surely goofing this puzzle. I'll take it. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for the inevitable. Bonk. And down it goes. Nothing in here that I can manipulate, right? Oh, there's a book here. Yeah, let me retreat. Safe. Novi Science Journal annotated, a copy of the Novi Science Journal with several notes inscribed in the margins. They seem to be rather critical of the text's proposed theories. Novi Science Journal, aka Who Needs Data When You Have Conspiracy Theories? Revision 9. How many times do you need to convince us you're an idiot? This book belongs to. Don't drag me into this. As we've so often taught, or more appropriately inundated, oh here we go, by the mainstream scientific community, energy can be neither created nor destroyed within an isolated system. Let us assume for a moment that this accepted law of thermodynamics is true. Then, dear reader, I posit a question. Suspense is killing me. How can we continue to make claims in support of renewable energy when it is in fact a direct contradiction of thermodynamic principle? You're kidding, right? Let's see you try and support this word guano. Although a cursory search of many physics' brightest minds echoes the same skepticism, source, or do I just take your word for it? So many so-called prestigious scientific journals consistently reject their studies. These elitist gatekeepers of the publication cry foul at the idea of their own fragility, concerned theories being treated, or fragilely constructed theories being treated, or maybe approved board notice the glaring flaws of the study's methodology. So much for fostering a safe haven for inquiry and critical thought vital in the study of science. Your overuse of quotes is irritating. Critique appears to continue for several pages. Oh my god. So yeah, some scientific disagreements were being had. Ah! Avoid the laser. Okay, so we take this back. This as well. Get this going. Ding. Oh. Interesting.
Activating security grid.
Oh, I was so close.
It's missing a head. She's probably in here. Oh. So I'm going to need to use my bot to activate the lever and destroy the core. Boom. Nice. Can we use the computer? It no longer powers, looks like you punched out its source. Oh, but it wasn't powered on originally. Or it didn't look like it was. I guess I'm gonna have to replay this to figure out what the heck that was.
That should be enough.
Now... up and over, of course. Grab this. That. Grab that as well. 4 charges. There's 1. 3. Get up there. And the 4th one to open the door.
It worked! Well, for you anyway. The stairs just went back out. But don't worry, I'll get this fixed and join you in a few minutes.
Sure. It's a worm encased in jade.
Minister Lee of the Ministry of Security has been arrested. Details are still emerging. The reports are that the powerful Tyrian known as the Commander may have been involved.
So, Commander, you're going around arresting state officials now?
No, he was arrested by your own people because he's a criminal. Oh, is this my stage? Am I supposed to stand up here and you put me in a force field? Okay, fine.
Lee
Play along.
attacked us. He's a purist.
I know. He couldn't have made it more obvious if he'd walked around carrying a bust of Reiko herself. What happened?
We brought him proof we were innocent. He preferred we keep looking guilty.
And I suppose you brought that proof here?
Yes. A piece of Anka's extractor.
Tried to tell you about a moment ago. Here. Now can we use it please to fix Soo-Won?
Commander, it seems I owe you an apology. You really had nothing to do with it.
Yes.
Thank you. But we don't have time for apologies. We need to discuss potential solutions.
Potential solutions? I have a solution. Tiny and I have been working on the means to recapture Soo-Won and restore the reactor.
June, I'm afraid recapture isn't an option.
And I'm afraid not recapturing isn't an option, Commander.
Well, let me guess, your whole business relied on
Soo-Won's
her.
magic is all but completely corrupted by the void.
I've been working on a way to increase the efficacy of my filtration system. It's nearly there.
It's too late. You can't.
Don't tell me what I can't do. Our batteries only have enough power left for weeks, months maybe, and then everything stops working. Do you know what that means?
I will
They'll
not
be like the rest of
allow you to
us.
Put her back in that reactor.
Then I guess we're at an impasse.
Or again.
I don't want to do this. But we need that reactor. People will die if those batteries fail.
Everyone will die. Nothing can save you.
For 2 minutes.
Get out of here, Tiny. I know that I will.
Maybe try turning off the laser.
No, the commander loving threat, so I answer. Either leave or I will be forced to do what I need to.
Commander, you'll
off the mess. I'll try to override the system and find us a way to shut it down.
Nothing can save me.
Initiating the override. Gonna need you to flip a few switches for me, though.
Low on endurance.
Commander, they exposed one of the power cores. You know what to do.
I do indeed. Command the smash. She's brilliant. That's how.
Room with backups upon backups. You won't get through them all.
Nothing can save me.
Ah, wrong button.
I don't have enough energy. Kill to the bone.
Okay. It's a shame the lasers don't damage their own.
Shielded everything.
Tiny, we've been working on this together. You verified my results.
Yeah, I did. But the variables so much worse than we were accounting for. There just isn't time to make your way work. But the commander's got a solid plan to reconstruct Anka's extractor. Plan number.
Maybe that's been the goal all along.
There's so much dialogue going on that I can't hear because of the combat.
None of you understand. You can't even comprehend what I've achieved.
Running out of endurance. Nothing can save me.
Oh, I don't need that. Yeah, apparently I need to be up here. How in the hell? Oh, there's a thingy here.
I will do what the gods could not. I will free us from the tyranny of the dragon cycle. I staged this empire, and you're going to destroy it with your feeble imaginations.
Oh. Lasers! Hey.
Target executed. Egress.
Nothing can save me. Kill to the bone. Nothing can save me.
God, that bloody knockback thing is really aggravating. How the hell do I get through there?
Kill to the bone.
Like that, probably? Yeah, there we go. Oh boy. Oh boy, this was not a great place to suddenly find ourselves. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Now what? Can't destroy these things.
Hey, use your chain bot, Commander!
Yeah, to do what exactly, Timey? Can I use the Jade bot to, turn these things off, or what? No. Far away from it as possible. Why am I'm taking energy from something under here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now and what I'm supposed to do. It says destroy mechs to overload the system, but all the mechs are gone. It's not anything. No, yeah, I'm a little stuck now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. All I can do... this. Those pulses go through. I change the configuration of the room. It doesn't really change anything else. That got me up above them. But what if we... that... the point. Other than coming up and waving at June like, hi June! So, you ready to admit defeat yet? Yeah, I don't know. What am I supposed to do? There's nowhere I can send the bot. It cannot interact with either of these things. These terminals here, can it do anything with these? Oh, okay. No other jade power sources that I can use. All I can really do is change the way the room is configured every now and then. Confused. I feel like whatever was supposed to happen didn't trigger and this is bugged. Because it says destroy mechs to overload the system. all the mechs are gone and you can't destroy these. They're not something you can actually hit. They have no health bars. Just kind of wondering... something I'm missing in the floor contraption portion. I don't think there is. Like, there's no damaged piece of floor. We could fly in the side somewhere to get into the underside. Yeah, I don't know. What's the name of the story chapter? Let me look at the wiki. Weight of the world. Let us see, what do we do? We're on appeal to June. Head into June's workshop, climb the platforms, deliver the evidence via the Dropbox, survive the assault, destroy the mechs to overload the system is where we're at. Pull the override levers, destroy the core, mechs overload the system, the core, mechs overload the system, the core. So there's supposed to be a core that showed up, and it didn't. Let's see. Second stage, mech arms. Further Jade mechs appear along with 2 levers and shockwave turret in the middle of the room. 2 levers. Pull the 2 levers to expose a secured core. The 4th stage walls will appear, bisecting the room in half. A lever in the middle can be pulled to change the arrangements. Keep killing all the Jade mechs you can. Ignore the rotating bubble turret, which is this one. In the last phase, there are 4 cores, 3 of which are not shielded. Hang on. It doesn't specifically say anything about this phase, though. It just skips over to the last stage. In the 4th stage, the walls appear, bisecting the room in half. The lever in the middle can be pulled to change the arrangements, which is what we're doing. Keep killing the Jade mechs. You can ignore the rotating bubble turrets. And that's it. Then it's saying 5th phase. The last phase, there are 4 cores, 3 of which are not shielded. The 4th is shielded. Stand on a pressure plate to raise the laser. Then fly your Jade bot in front of the shielded core to draw the laser's fire. We're not there yet. But I feel like an energy core hasn't exposed itself. I know that over here, somewhere, we had a signet of vampirism. The passive has vanished. And my vampirism signet was chewing on something under the floor. Let's see if I can trigger it again. As though there is one. I feel like this is bugged. I'm gonna have to redo the entire story instance in order to get out of this. Well, heck. In that case... Oh, see here, look. It's doing it now. I was consuming something under the floor. stopped. But yeah, I think that the cores are supposed to show up over here, and they haven't done. So what I'm going to need to do is just get murdered so that I can respawn. Well, that sucks. Yeah, that is clearly broken. That's all I can do. And we are pretty much at the end of the stream. I just wanted to get this one last bit done. But I don't want to go through all that again. So we've got to redo the whole puzzle. Crap. What I'll probably do then in that case is next time I stream this, I will skip the point where we go through the gauntlet again, you know, do the puzzles, and be waiting there, ready for the next stream. Like just before the stream starts, I'll replay that section of story up to that bit, or we'll just run through it all. I'll see what I'm in the mood for. But yeah, I need to finish anyway. We're like a quarter of an hour overdue, so let's get out of here.